episode of the Educated and the Reckless podcast with your host Apollo P. and
No better Nina.
And we're back again with another violent episode of What's
Can you hear me properly? Oh, last time we forgot to do an audio check and I know you noticed it. Your mic was fucked up in the beginning.
And that's why I changed it.
Is it okay now? You don't have your headphones.
Probably not. You gonna figure it out.
Okay. Kind of looks like I'm naked. You can't see the top of my dress.
You're not naked.
Okay.
Talking while you get headphones.
Okay, well, to start things off, these are just quick off the top. Kawhi Leonard is gone, everybody. Everyone knew it was going to happen, so it happened. Everyone knew he wasn't going to stay. Also, something really sad. So, I don't know if you ever watched the show Jessie on Disney Channel. Did you ever watch it?
Somewhat.
Okay, he said somewhat. You guys probably couldn't hear it. Sorry, I'm like adjusting myself as we talk. So Cameron Boyce, his character's name was Luke in the show. He died and he was only 20 years old, and he had some like problems with seizures or something. So he had a seizure in his sleep and he died, which was really sad because I used to watch that show, not religiously, but my sisters did, and then I obviously watched it at the time. And yeah, I thought that was really upsetting. So rest in peace to Cameron, and that's all I have to say to start it off. How was your week?
My week?
Yes, your week. How was it? Was it good? Do you want to just start it over?
Nah.
Okay.
Fuck it. You're already in too deep. The batteries might die.
Okay, go. How was your week?
My week has been all right.
That's
and
it.
The audio is better now.
The what? The audio?
better.
Okay,
Yeah, the audio's
good.
messed up a little bit.
Okay, did you do anything this week?
Nothing spectacular. I went to Afrofest.
Oh, yeah,
Went to
you did. Yeah.
Afrofest.
How was it?
And Afrofest, man, there's a lot of thirsty people in Toronto, man.
I went to Salsa in St. Clair, and I could agree with that.
Hella a lot of thirsty people in Toronto, man. That shit weird, bro.
Why?
Like,
What would you see happen?
There's thirsty. I'm talking thirsty like, yo, you trying to get the attention. Like, you trying to be around the popping shit.
Yeah.
And so I had the media accreditation and stuff like that. Like, I didn't know what I could really do with it because I was there. I'm part of the street team. I wasn't there on media.
Mm-hmm.
And so when I got the media pass and after I was done with the street team things, this guy named Fali Ipupe was performing, right?
Are you saying his name right?
Yeah, I think I am.
Okay.
Fali Ipupe, right? So he was performing at Afrofest.
Yeah.
And someone put me onto like him and stuff like that. I'm like, all right, cool. There's nothing else to do. Everyone's over there by the main stage anyways.
Yeah.
I have access to the backstage. I know that for much. Let me see what I can see from the backstage part and, try to get a better view of this dude.
Mm-hmm.
So I go backstage. Some thirsty African dudes like, let me get the badge, let me get that thing, and then so I can get back to close to probably poop it. I'm like, hold on, I can get on stage with this? He's like, yes. I was like, all right. I went on myself and I was like, fuck you. Why would you tell me something I don't know and then expect me to go help you? Oh, you bitch ass nigga. So not to call. Yeah, he was a bitch ass nigga.
Maybe he thought you weren't interested.
Nah.
Oh, look, I could see the parking guy. He's about to give me a ticket.
Yeah, so he was hella thirsty. Him and his friends was like, yo, just give me this one. I'm like, no, bro. Why you so thirsty, bro?
Yeah.
Like, why you so thirsty? You're already backstage already. You just can't get on stage and you're doing extra shit now.
Yeah.
You're extra'd out on some thirsty shit for another man, huh? That shit is wild. Shit is wild.
Maybe he's just a really big fan. Like, what if you had a really big fan like that one day?
Nah, I want you doing no thirsty shit. I don't promote no thirsty behavior. So he was doing all of that thirsty shit. I'm like, wow, this guy's extra thirsty. And so I finally figured out, all right, let me just get on inside the media booth where all the cameras at.
Yeah.
And so let me just like, all right, they're part of the street team anyways, get some stuff for social media. Mm-hmm. So I was right there and I'm seeing him perform and I look back and I saw the crowd. Like the crowd was massive. Like so many people were there.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, cool. This Fali Ipupe guy was cool. Doing a whole bunch of the African shit that, I'm like, all right, cool. I can get with this. This is
okay.
Cool. Overall, Afrofest, a lot of girls. That was the first time I was at Afrofest, too.
Yeah.
Hella lot of girls. A lot of them stallions, too, man. Thick
so,
ones,
lots of prospects.
Lots of prospects. For any guys that was out there and you didn't get no numbers, you were slipping, you were lacking, or you were shy.
Or you're shy.
Yeah, man. I'm saying there's a lot. But there's like a whole bunch of hood dudes over there, like at the same time. And
that's what Salsa on St. Clair was, all hood dudes. That
Where?
is that. Yeah, it's Salsa on St. Clair. But they're there just to pick up girls. Like, that's literally all they're there for.
I'm saying, like, when the hood dudes start moving outside their territories? And
I don't know.
Trying to participate in regular civilian activities, right?
I don't know.
I was like there. I seen a whole bunch of guys and just thugged out. Just standing by the corner. At one of the events on Saturday when I went there, two dudes were behind the tent for like the duration of the time I was there. Just doing doing the weirdest shit. I was like, the minute we put down the tent.
Maybe they were trying to talk to people on the street team.
No, they weren't talking to nobody. They were just in the back of the bushes. Oh, my fault. So they're in the back of the bushes, just being in the back, and then.
That's weird.
Yeah, there's two guys, and they're just there. And then the minute we took down the tent, they just left. They just exited. So I was like, I guess they're just hiding behind the shit on some weirdo shit.
Maybe they wanted shade.
Hey, man, to be honest, this is why I can't be no hood dude, because you got to be around guys all the time, and I can't be around a guy all the time, man.
Wow.
I be seeing it, like, I'm linking up with the dudes. I'm there with the dudes, and then they're not really talking. They're not really associating with girls, or if they do, they talking to the sloppiest ones there, or they're doing some weird approach, touching her. It's like, girl, don't touch me.
Grabbing the back of their arm. I hate
all
that,
of that
so
shit.
much.
I'm like, bro, there's so much stallions out here. There's so many pretty girls. Yo, if I wasn't in what I was in the situation,
if I wasn't in what Apollo doesn't know what he's in.
Yeah.
So I think it's technically a relationship. Someone else has also told you you're in a relationship, but hey.
I'm inside a special union. I'm gonna say that.
Okay.
I'm gonna say I'm inside a respectful union. So I'm not out here willy nilly dick diggling, you know. So out of respect and out of understanding, I won't be doing all of that, you know. So I was eyeballing the hell out of chicks though. I was eyeballing them, but
eyeballing is cool. Just don't talk to them since you're in this
this
special union.
I wasn't doing nothing too crazy, so. Yeah, special union. Don't try. Why are you trying to say it like I'm caught up in some shit?
I mean, you kind of are, anyways. Okay, let me tell you about my week.
Go ahead. Go tell me.
So my week, basically.
You got friends in the country. I'm sorry.
I was like, what the fuck? Okay, so when I went to Mexico for my birthday, we made these British friends that I told you guys about briefly. So they came to visit us here. They came here on Sunday. They're doing like a whole trip. So they went to New York first for 4th of July.
Oh, they got money.
Then they came here. Now they're going from here to Vegas, then from Vegas to LA, then LA to San Fran, and then back home.
Oh, so they got money.
They took 3 weeks off to do that. But yeah, so they came to see us, which was really nice. They really wanted to go. So when I went to the day party for Canada Day at Laval, they saw it and they really wanted to go there. And I was like, okay, but it's not a day party. Like, it's just whatever. So first of all, they charge us $20 to come into Laval, even though it's just like regular bar or whatever at this time. So charge us $20 to get in. Then we're there. And then, okay, because they're guests, like, obviously I wasn't going to let them pay for everything. Yeah. So I bought their round of shots, which was fucking $56 for 4 shots. $56. That's a lot.
They be taxing on alcohol. You just went to Airbnb.
And then one of them, he felt like the guy, he felt bad. So then he bought us a round of drinks. That was like 100 something because he bought like drinks, not shots. At that point we were all drunk because we pre-gamed anyways. And then we left Laval to go to Salsa on St. Clair. Yeah. But we left pretty late.
Is that on Saturday or is it
Sunday? We went on Sunday.
It was both days, right?
Yeah. And so when we went to Salsa on St. Clair, it was pretty late. I've never been before. The vibe was cool. It's different, but like I saw a lot of prospects for myself, but a
lot of Latino men.
Obviously, no. I didn't move on it, so classic Nina. But yeah, and then
respectable.
When we got there was no, like, everything was closing, all the vendors, so we didn't even get to eat there. And then after that, we were still drunk, and then we decided to go to Warehouse.
Warehouse so trash, bro.
Yeah, I know, but we just wanted something cheap where we could eat.
Fucking trash, man.
Yeah. So then
fuck Warehouse.
We went to Warehouse. I bought me and the girl another shot. And then after that, like, I don't even know why I bought those shots. Like, I was extremely drunk. And then we ate food, and they tried poutine for the first time. Oh, yeah. And they liked it.
Hold on. How did they only try poutine for the first time if they live in Europe and it's close to France?
They have poutine in France? I swear it's literally just a Canadian thing. Like, Quebec. It started in Quebec.
Oh, so poutine is a Canadian...
Yeah, a Canadian thing, yeah. So it's not like anywhere else.
Thing.
No. And then
they... not knowing shit.
Then they had the poutine and they really liked it. And then, yeah, after that... then I tried to fucking get their bill again because we split up. Our group was 7 people. So I ended up sitting at the table.
Where did 3 come from?
So the other 3 were like, they met us later. So I ended up sitting, because when we got to Warehouse, they're like, there's no tables, you guys can go stand by the bar. I'm like, let's just do that, because every time I've gone to Warehouse, they tell me that. Then I just walk around and I find a table. Well, lo and behold, I walked around and I found not 1, but I found 2 tables. So we quickly sat down. The 4 of them sat at one table. I sat at the table with the British people.
I thought they're from Sweden.
No, they're from England.
Oh. My fault.
I literally said that in the beginning too.
Oh, I didn't catch that short. I was about to say Sweden people out here doing ASAP Rocky dirty.
They're from England.
Okay.
And then, also when we were at Lavelle, so the guy who came, his name is Luke. Okay, it's Luke and Shanice. They're a couple. So Luke brought this like man purse thingy with him, like a Givenchy bag.
Oh, the Toronto Thug bag.
Yeah. And we didn't know you couldn't, like, guys can't bring bags into Lavelle. And so they're like, oh, you guys can't bring bags in. Like, you have to drop it off somewhere. And then we're like, well, none of us drove, obviously. Oh. Their Airbnb was, like, far away at this point. Oh. So then one of the security guards was nice enough to say he'd keep it in his car. And at first we were pretty skeptical on it. So I took his phone number down. And funny enough, yeah, we got it back at the end. And, like, nothing was gone. I was kind of surprised because not every day someone offers to take a Givenchy bag from you and put it in their car just to hold it.
You may not know what a Givenchy bag look like. Some people are not up to par on what designer is.
I mean, it says it on the bag. Anyways, yeah.
Oh, really?
Then we went to Warehouse. It was cool. We ate, and then I had a little detour on the way home, and then that's it.
You want to talk about the detour or no?
No.
All right, then. All right.
It was a great detour. We'll leave it at that. And then I came to work yesterday, and I was very dehydrated.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was my week.
Did you drink your water today?
Yeah, I did. I feel much better today. I went to the gym last night. I sweated it all out. Now I feel good. Okay, so you want to start with the first thing?
Yeah, so let's talk about it. Oh, I didn't know that Cameron Boyce was black. I thought he was white.
Who? Oh, Cameron Boyce? He is white.
Oh, his dad's like black.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
What? Are you serious?
Yeah.
Are you sure it's not his TV dad and his real dad?
No, his real dad.
What?
Yeah, his real dad's black.
No way.
I'm not capping.
I'm looking this up right now.
Oh. I wasn't like, someone told me not to really cry over white people, but I was like, oh, this is a black guy. I was like, I feel sad.
Cameron Boyce's parents. No, because no way. I want to see that. Oh yeah, his dad's like light skin.
Yeah, man.
Oh shit.
You didn't know that. You thought he was some white boy.
I thought he was like white.
Nah,
he was in Grown Ups as well. I don't know if you ever watched Grown Ups, that movie.
I didn't watch that.
And The Descendants.
I didn't watch that shit.
I just know him from Jessie.
I didn't know who he was until I looked him up and I was like, oh, he's in that Jessie. I really like Jessie, man.
She's really pretty.
She's real thick. Oh, yeah. She's thick.
Is she?
Yeah.
I'm looking her up right now. Is she thick still? Debbie Ryan. I'm gonna look her up. She used to be in Sweet Life of Zach and Cody. Sweet Life on Deck.
Yeah. So she was thick. I don't know if she's still thick. But she was thick.
Let's see. I'm gonna go on her Instagram. Oh shit, that's Twitter.
She was thick.
Anyways, go talk about the Blueface thing while I look her up.
Oh no, let's talk about this ASAP Rocky shit. Cause Blueface shit, that sounds like so. No, I'm gonna couple the Blueface.
She does not look thick. She just looks regular.
Oh, I guess she lost some weight then.
Are you sure you're thinking of the right girl?
Yeah, Jessie. She used to be thick back in the day.
I don't remember her ever being thick.
Yeah, not like I'm not saying black thick, but she used to be like thick, like you know what I mean, like.
I'm looking for like a stallion.
Oh, you want a stallion? Nah, she's not a stallion. Well,
okay.
She's like thick. So let's talk about. No, I'm gonna couple the Blueface thing with this. You see the viral video of those people fighting at Disneyland?
Yeah, I just watched it this morning. Yeah. Not all of it, but.
So we're gonna couple that shit in together. So families fight people.
You don't say.
Families go through the shit, right? And so this whole Blueface thing and the family thing. Let me just. All right, the Blueface. Let me watch the Blueface thing. Let me just watch more footage.
Oh, you didn't watch it?
No, I saw. What I saw was I think I saw another video of his home. No, okay, I saw this one.
Yeah, that one. That's the one.
And then I saw another video of him recording his baby mom and his past lover beefing. I
saw that one.
Yeah, trashy shit.
Yeah, but, very.
So yeah, I saw it. They were going back and forth. They were arguing inside his mansion and shit like that. Apparently he said he moved out because they're ghosts, but he never really moved. He was capping on the internet because I guess he didn't want people pulling up to his crib trying to rob him.
Okay.
Which is a smart thing to do.
Uh-huh.
And so you see in the video that they're arguing, and then his sister pulls up the knife and runs upstairs trying to attack him or his girls and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Which is it all seemed like all kind of crazy, all because it all stemmed from the fact that the girls allegedly
didn't say hi. Apparently, yeah.
I don't think that okay, that could be disrespectful, could be uncouth, a certain type of decorum you're not using inside the house, but to run up to get a knife and try to stab someone or attack someone over because they didn't say hi.
Yeah. Well, you said that from the beginning too, that you thought there was more to the story. You didn't believe it.
Yeah, I still think there's more to the story.
Even from what we just saw now?
Yeah.
Okay.
that doesn't seem like that small
No.
thing snapped.
Well, what they're saying now is because in the video you can hear his mom snapping at him because he wouldn't buy the sister a car because apparently he told her he was gonna take her to the lot, and then the sister wanted his car because he wasn't taking her to the lot, even though he just bought her an apartment, and then the mom's getting mad at him for that.
Oh, and also I remember saying something. The way the sister was acting, it has to be influenced from the mom because the mom must act in a crazy way as well.
In the beginning.
Yeah. So all of that stuff together.
Yeah.
How do you feel about Blueface now?
I mean, I guess because this comes out now, it's kind of like, hey, like, why are you even spoiling the girl to make him buy her a car? Like, if he says he's gonna do it, let him do it, but don't force him into doing it. You know what I mean? And then at the same time, I still think
she was staying with him for a little bit.
Yeah, but I still think him kicking his sister's a different thing. Like, it's still disrespectful, but I think his mom at the end of the day, like, that's still your mother. So I still think that's wrong.
But you know what I look at? It's more so people feel entitled to what you got.
Yeah, like family 100% always feels entitled to what you got.
So it's like, all right, you got all this money, you Blueface, doing all this crazy shit. He was gracious enough to give you an apartment. Mm-hmm. Like, I don't know, maybe you got the